why wait? We thought about waiting as well, and all we would have done is postpone that enjoyment we were looking for. So we just decided now's as good a time as any.
For the cost, for what they're asking you, the price is well worth it. You will get your results within a very short time frame. You'll enjoy the accommodations, and it's around the world, so it's global. I would encourage you to do it.
I mean, we can look back in our lives and think of times where we should have done something and didn't, and maybe that's what made us push a little bit harder on this and know that this was a great option, a great deal, and everything, and that's why we did seize the opportunity, because we look back and think of all the lost opportunities and don't want to do that again.
It was exactly what we were looking for. We loved the rooms, the accommodation, the people, the staff. They're very cooperative. We just loved it here when we came here.
It wasn't a hard decision for us. In fact, we feel so good about that decision that we are actually divesting ourselves of all of our other timeshare because we just don't have any use for it anymore.
You want to know where your dollar's going, that type of thing, and you want to be treated honestly. And we felt we were treated very honestly, and we felt it was a great deal for us and a great thing for us to be able to be a part of. And so anyway, we decided that we were going to become members.
We've had personal attention, we've had quality vacation experiences, and it's been a very wonderful thing for us.
We're very busy people, and we make the time to take vacations. I think it's important. I think it changes your whole attitude when you go back. I have a much better attitude at work when I go back after having a nice relaxing week here. So I think it's important to take the time and do it and have a good time and enjoy yourself now.
It's a stress-free week for us. Usually between work and just everyday activities at home, it's nice to just get away.
So there's no cell phones, there's no email. It's just a stress-free week.
They're extremely important to us. It's just a very nice way to grow old. Older, not old. Is together and just enjoying each other's company and all the nice things of life.
We love to come down here and just relax and just forget about all the stress at home.
Just de-stress.
Mm-hmm.
We gave our parents a trip one year. Your parents went to the Virgin Islands with it because we didn't have time to use it that year. My parents went to Branson, Missouri with it.
One of the things we talked about after we bought the timeshare, when you do start to have those discussions about did we do the right thing, you know, we invested this amount of money, you know, we're going to go there and we're going to enjoy this, but what then? And then quickly the conversation turned around to that this is something that we then can leave our children. This is part of our legacy to them. We've had such wonderful memories forever, and they will continue to have those memories. So, you know, that made me feel very comfortable and very happy about the decision that we've made. And each time we come here and I see them enjoying it, that reinforces it for me even more.
Yes, in the long run, too, you can pass this on to your children or whoever.
Grandchildren.
You know, grandchildren, you can pass it on and they can enjoy it just as you have.
The options and the opportunities with the various resorts is a tremendous opportunity to go and see different places, to spend time in beautiful facilities. The opportunities are there. It's as much as you want to use them and as much as you want to do exchanging and whatever basically you really want to do, you can do any of those things.
Right.
Not only do I have to come here each and every year, but I can go anywhere in the world.
You have that flexibility to trade.
Yes. It makes it really nice.
Yes. The variety of options was very appealing to us. It wasn't just one place and we always had to go to the same place. The variety and the variety of locations was very appealing.
New Zealand next year.
Yeah, we're going to do New Zealand next year.
And then Scotland, a place of golf. But even sooner than that, Daytona and Florida.
That's next. We have big plans.
Yes.
Well, Europe's next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
exactly.
can.
In fact, we were talking about that last night.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
We're going to Paris someday.
Ah, okay. And then you never know. My daughter is going to foreign exchange to Spain next year, so I see Christmas in Spain next year somewhere, I think, because if she's there, you know, we'll be there for Christmas.
The world has literally been opened up with this vacation package that now I plan on traveling and seeing, I don't know how many more countries, as many as I can.
Things we wouldn't have normally been able to afford to do. You can now afford to do it.
There's never been a problem. Within 24 hours to get confirmation, they even follow up and say, would you like help with your transit? And that worked well.
We've never had a problem getting the room that we wanted during the week that we wanted. They will also send you a notice that your reservation has been accepted, and that always makes you feel real nice that they're really thinking about what your personal needs might be.
So far, we've had no problems. You know, they've always took a step forward and a step above to help us out.
Unbelievable service. The service is fantastic here, much better than any other resort I've been to. It's been very personal and very good service, and that's my main reason why I like to come here is the service.
The people that are working here are very honest. They've come through with everything they said they would do. They've made us promises that they have exceeded. They just keep outdoing themselves.
The personal service is really important. You know, in today's world with everything going to the internet, you kind of lose that personal touch. And it seems like they're trying to keep that in focus.
They care about their clients, they care about their customers, and probably feedback that they're getting from their customers and their clients, they're taking that to use, and that's great.
It's like you own this unit, but you're just paying for a very partial payment. You don't have
you share the expense with all these other people, so it is affordable.
You're a partner with the organization.
I think it's great to be able to have an ownership in a timeshare because you do feel like you have that time set aside every year instead of just kind of having it out there and not knowing when it's going to happen or when you're going to do it. We actually plan it out because we do have the ownership, where the other way we would just have, you know, random time, and we may not even have the time after working so much to be able to plan a trip like that. When you have the ownership of the timeshare, it really does kind of set the time aside to where you can plan a family vacation.